Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Russell of Emerald Russell. Make sure to subscribe to the show, thumbs up this video, leave a comment at the bottom. And as you all know, Disney loves the nostalgia. They love bringing back old cartoons and revamping them into these motion pictures that are going to be on the big screens. And they're making these live action versions of their cartoons. They did it with Maleficent. They did it with Snow White. They did it with Beauty and the Beast. And now we're getting the Aladdin version. So, Guy Richie, who's Madonna's ex-husband, he's a British filmmaker, and he's the one in charge of bringing the movie to the life for us to see. You know, we're seeing The Lion King and Mulan both be made as we speak, and they're looking for actors to play the Aladdin role. Only issue is there's not enough, you know, available actors who are Indian descent to play the role or Middle Eastern descent. And I just gotta say this to Hollywood. Really? There's a whole Bollywood out there. What is the issue of not flying out from the UK to go over there to try and find someone to play this role? And you know what? He doesn't have to be Indian because I don't think Aladdin was. He was from Arabia, I guess. I don't remember. I'm not good with where Aladdin was, whatever. But he's a fictional character, so honestly, I don't care about his nationality that they come from, but I want to make sure that his ethnicity is still a Middle Eastern guy, because it feels like they're trying to say that because they're so hard to find the perfect actor to play Aladdin, we're just gonna go with this white guy, give him a tan, and give him some hair, and then call it a day. And it feels like that's just being so lazy. There was the all these movies where we see white people play characters that could have been going to anyone else, or even the fact that movies where white characters play Asian roles and black roles and gave them tans and gave them different hairstyles or Native Americans, whereas like you could easily have found the Native American, the black guy, you could easily found the Asian guy, you could easily found the Middle Eastern guy to play these roles, or woman to play these roles, but you take the easy way out and say, we're not going to have these people, we're not going to go searching for these people, we're just going to go through our filing books or whatever and find this actor who everyone knows. Let's have Angelina Jolie play this woman, or let's have Cleopatra be played by Elizabeth Taylor, as opposed to actually find someone who actually was impaled. They weren't pale back in the day. But so hopefully Hollywood, Disney, Guy Richie, everyone over there who is working on the film, they already have Will Smith played out for the Genie, but they don't know who's going to play Jasmine, because you need to have Aladdin before you have the Jasmine, because Aladdin's the main character. She's a love interest. You don't want to have them look weird together. You don't want to have there be a height difference. You most definitely want to make sure there's chemistry. You don't want to have it be awkward on screen together and they just not get along at all. You want to believe in the love. The one thing I do gotta say, I'm a huge Beauty and the Beast fan. I think Belle was super beautiful in the animated version. How do I say this? Emma Stone is not ugly. Is that her name? No, that's not her name. What is that girl's name? Whatever. Hermione is not ugly, but she was not gorgeous enough to play the role of Belle. And I also feel like the guy who played the prince, did they ever give the prince his name? Well, whoever played the prince character, they needed someone else, and no, they just weren't gorgeous enough people. So, you guys, what do you guys think about Hollywood being lazy and finding their Aladdin characters and just finding characters to play these live action roles? And do you think they should go with someone who's white if it's too hard for them to find an Aladdin character and just give them a tan? Or do you think they really should just go over to Bollywood, or go over here in America, go find somewhere else to find this guy to play the role? This is Russell of Emerald Russell. Subscribe to the show. Thumbs up this video. Thumbs up this video and leave a comment at the bottom. Peace. I can show you the world, shining, shimmering splendor. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? A whole new world, unbelievable sights. indescribable feeling, soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through that endless diamond sky. Oh, new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go. I say we're only dreaming a whole new world. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh.